Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm sad to say, is the last day of 7 days. It is day 7 of the 7 days of Zodiac. I'm so happy that I did this. I am pre-recording this, of course, so I don't know if I hit 20k, but like I'm just gonna assume I did. You know, law of attraction and whatever. My home phone is ringing, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's so annoying. I don't know why you're calling my house. No one answers the phone. So yeah, so today's the last day and today's video is pretty different. So I felt like doing like a chit-chat type of thing on the topic of astrology versus religion. So this is a question that I get all the time, like, what are your thoughts on astrology? Are you religious? Do you blah blah blah? Like, are you Catholic? Are you blah blah blah? A lot of people ask me about this and I've never really shared my thoughts on it because I feel like it's a controversial topic of discussion. So I feel like people will come at me and hate on me and this and that, but like, just remember, this is my opinion, and if you disagree with it, that's totally fine. Just give it a thumbs down, no need to leave hate. Like, I don't care. I don't care. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. So, astrology versus religion. Am I religious? Everybody assumes that I'm like an atheist or agnostic or whatever. I'm not. I don't really know what I identify as, to be honest. My father is Pentecostal Christian, and my mother is Catholic. So I have grown up with both my parents. They're still married, so it's kind of like two different religions. They are a little different but not too different. So I'm not super religious. I don't go to church that often. However, God is very strong in my life. I pray every single night. I pray before I get on the road and I'm driving. I pray quite often when things go really well. I always say thank you to God, like out loud or in my head. I have a relationship with God. I do believe in God, and I'm strong in my faith. I'm just not, you know, super devoted Christian. I think I identify as Christian. Yeah, I believe in the Bible. I say my prayers. You know, like I have my own thoughts and my own beliefs, you know. I don't know if I really 100% can identify with one religion. But I identify as Christian, really. So that's that. Do I believe that astrology conflicts with religion? No. I believe that there are certain points of astrology that contradict religion just because of the fact that, like, God made everything on this earth and God put everything on this earth into what it is. I don't know how to word that, but like, I believe in the personality trait aspect of astrology. So I don't really believe in the horoscopes. I read them for fun, I do, and there are a lot of apps that I read and I'm like, whoa, this is creepily accurate, like this is crazy, like it matches my situation perfectly. But I never actually take it seriously. Like, I don't really take this horoscope seriously. I take the signs seriously and what they mean to me. A lot of people assume that because I'm on YouTube and I have, you know, a decent following and I post a lot of Zodiac videos that I'm like some pro Zodiac person. I don't know what, like an astrologer, you know? Like, people assume that I'm like an astrologer. I'm not. I've never taken a course in astrology. I've never done any professional astrology like class or anything. A lot of you guys know more about astrology than I do, to be honest. And I think that I just do, not to toot my own horn, but I think that I just do a good job of delivering the information that I do know. So as you've probably noticed, I don't go into things like houses and Venus signs and Mars signs and decans and decans, whatever the fuck those are, and all that stuff, because I don't know that shit. Like, somebody tweeted me today asking me to do a video on Venus signs. I literally replied with, I would if I knew what that was, but I don't know shit about Venus signs, sorry. Because I don't, because I'm not into it like that. I'm not that heavy, like, into astrology like a lot of you guys assume that I am, and I understand why you guys assume that I am, because I mean, I do a bunch of videos on it, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know that much. Like, I just know because I analyze people a lot. I ask everyone their sign. I've read a lot of books and, you know, I've done some research online and stuff. But at the end of the day, astrology doesn't, like, rule my life. And, like, yeah, that's that. So a lot of people ask if that conflicts with my religion, if spirituality in general conflicts with my religion. Spirituality did conflict with my religion. I used to believe that, like, I don't know, like I used to get so heavy into meditation and like law of attraction that I forgot to thank God and ask God for certain things, because that's important to me personally. I understand a lot of you guys don't believe in God, believe in another God, and even though I think they're all the same, but let's not get into that. You know, so I know a lot of you guys won't agree with me on that, but I started realizing that I focused so much on law of attraction, on spirituality, and asking the universe for things, and you know, that I forgot about my relationship with God, and it just kind of became about the universe and this and that and spirituality, and that's not me. Like, I believe in both, so when I pray or when I'm asking for something, I usually ask the universe and God, or I thank the universe and God. At the end of the day, I believe more in God, and when something bad happens, I just only pray to God. I don't really think about the universe. Like if something bad is happening or someone's sick, or if, you know, I pray to God and I talk to God. And that's different for me. That's just a different experience for me. That's a relationship I have with myself and with God. So, I don't know. I'm just being honest, you know? So, when it comes to horoscopes, I feel like the stars and the planets they don't predict what's going to happen. And I hate to say that, because I know a lot of you guys will disagree with me, because a lot of you guys have studied astrology and you guys know how it works. You know what? It's hard for me to say that I don't believe in it, because I don't know how it works. As I said, I've never taken a course in it, so it could all make sense, but I don't have the desire to make sense of it, because I have faith in God and what God has planned for us, and what God has planned for me, and what God has planned for the world. You know what I mean? So because of the fact that I have faith in God, and that I believe in God, and that I'm strong in that, personally, I feel like I have no desire to look into astrology and horoscopes and to learn about how it works and how it can determine our lives. So it could be true. It could be a real thing, and it could really determine the outcome of our lives and what's to happen in the future, but I don't care to look into it. So that's my opinion on that aspect of astrology. I wouldn't go to an astrologer or numerologist to find out my future, because I don't have the desire. So that's why I don't know too much about astrology, because I am not too heavily invested in astrology as a lot of you guys are, and I think it's really cool, and I think it's so much fun, and I love astrology. I love being an Aquarius. I believe in that. I believe in the signs. I'm not spewing bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, I believe in the stuff that I say, and I believe in the stuff that I've read, but there's certain things that I only believe to a certain extent, and some parts of astrology fall under that category. So I've definitely, as I said, been asked this question so many times, so I just wanted to talk about it. Like, I know it's a different kind of zodiac video, but I just found that me making 7 DAWs, it gets quite repetitive, and I just wanted to do something different. Like, that's why I did my Ask an Amateur, that's why I did the Virgo thing. Like, I kind of mixed it up this time. So I hope you guys are okay with that. This was kind of fun to talk about. I know it's not the longest video, but I find it interesting, you know? So I don't know, if you guys have any topics that you want me to discuss, such as this one, let me know, and I'm happy to make a video on it. It doesn't have to do with astrology, it can have to do with anything. I'm very open to discussion. Like, I'm not like a closed book, you know what I mean? Like, I like to talk about stuff. I'm really honest, and if I gotta step on some toes and offend some people, yeah, I just might, but that's that. This is the way the world works. People are triggered over everything. So yeah, again, if you don't agree with me, that's totally cool. I know we're not gonna agree on a lot. That's fine. If you dislike this video, like, not physically, but if you don't like what I have to say and you have a problem with it and you're angry, I don't care. Like, I just don't care. So, like, if you have a problem, don't even bother leaving a comment, because I'm probably gonna delete it or just not read it, not reply. I recommend, if you have a problem with me, just give the video a thumbs down and just don't subscribe. Wait, have I ever said it in my video? In the outro, it's like, next thing you know, my outro's like, give the video a thumbs down and don't subscribe. But no, like, I'm serious. Like, if you don't like it, just fucking don't like it. Like, I don't care. But yeah, so that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very simple, but I actually had a good time talking about this, so I'm probably gonna do some more chit-chat things like this, because I love doing these. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. RIP 7 DAWs. for now. It will be back at 30K. And don't forget, one zodiac video every 2 weeks now, because I am now on like a strict school schedule as well as a work schedule, so I'm pretty busy. But yeah, this is the end of the 7 days of zodiac. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, and also hashtag 7daws and tell me your thoughts on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. You can follow all of my social media platforms right down below. You'll see them right over there, just down there. Go ahead, click it down there. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye guys, stay cute.